We're up and running. Have enough gas left in your boat. Xcelerate fuel tabs. You know, there's a couple little things. There's a whole different presentation tonight. I'm switching it up. Why? Because there's an Aussie long weekend coming up this weekend, first weekend of October, the Labor Day weekend. And you know, all you Aussies, you all take off. You're going up to it. Where are you going to go? Go to Bathurst? Or are you going to go into Sydney and watch the grand final? Or you're just going to go on a holiday? Or our Aussie long weekend this time, we'd load up all the surfboards. We go down the south and north coast and go surfing. My point is, you're going to be using a heck of a lot of fuel. Rick just talked about how much fuel is in the UK. So what? I'm going to share with you with our product. You got some choices, right? Go back here. You go, man, I don't know if we can go on holidays. This is a really big thing that just happened for the summer in the US. Far less people went away on all the weekends that normally go away. Why was that? Because of the cost of fuel. So you can remain angry about the cost of fuel. You can be upset at the oil companies, upset at the government, or you can choose. This whole call is about choices. You can choose to do something about it and use Xcelerate fuel tabs. And it works in everything, whether you got a pickup truck, whether you got an SUV or a car, whether you're a commercial driver running highway, whether you're a farmer in tractors or cultivators or combines, whatever it is, bikes, whatever you got. I'm not sure if that's your noise or my noise, sorry. Whether you got a Ski-Doo or a Sea-Doo or whatever you want to call it, whether you're running a boat, whether you're running chainsaws and lawnmowers, it doesn't matter. If it's got an engine in it, like I say, if it runs, it needs to accelerate. And that's what we're going to talk to you about, saving money. This whole thing's about saving money. Unlike, here's the second choice, unlike any other business you've been in, where people are using spending money on something they would not normally have bought or purchased, because, you know, you got to convince people they got to lose weight, they got to look younger, they got to have smoother skin, they need to onboard in crypto, whatever it is. Here, everybody is out there utilizing all of this, if not more, in fuel, and we're going to save you money. By buying our product, we're going to put money back in your pocket. So one more reminder for all you Aussies in your long weekend, make sure you use our Xcelerate fuel tabs. So what is Xcelerate fuel tabs? You know, I'm just going to pop in here right now. I'm going to take this. This is what it does, James. Okay, you're on. I'll jump on. Here's what Xcelerate fuel tabs does. I could talk all about the science, but right here, William Watkins, an extra 100 miles a tank on his Xcelerate fuel tabs. You know, all you got to do is have people take snapshots. David Cook, he's running a Series 1 BMW, 5 miles per gallon extra. That's 72 more miles per tank. He's getting 5 miles a gallon. And I looked up what a BMW holds that year. BMW holds, he's getting 72. What's happened? He went from 40 miles a gallon to 45 miles per gallon. That's money back in your pocket. You see what we're talking about? You're driving and you're going to be saving money, and the price of fuel is not going down. Here's our Buster. He's got a Ford Edge. He's getting 80 extra miles per tank. It's pretty simple. He went from 17 to 18 miles a gallon to 20 to 22 miles per gallon. Pretty new vehicle. David Wild over there in the UK. He talks about 80 pounds to fill up his mileage, which is usually around 446 or thereabouts. And he does it. This guy's a regular traveler to work, the same road, same thing every day. So he's doing he budgets 80 pounds per week. He gets 2 weeks a year holiday. There's 50 weeks. That's 4,000 pounds, but he's saving 25%. He did the math on this. He's probably a CPA accountant. I don't know what David does, but he sent me this. That's 800 with cost. He's taken 4 pound a tablet, took all the cost of the tablets out, everything. Still saving 800 pounds a year. That's 800 pounds to help you what? Do better off. Ronnie Wong, personal recruiter of mine over there in Toronto, 2019 Tucson, going from 670 kilometers on a tank to 703 more miles on a tank of gas. Sean in his big diesel, right? He's running a 6.7 liter diesel, getting 19. He's averaged 19 on his miles. Now he's getting, his previous was 16. What's that? 3 miles on a 50-gallon truck. Do the math. That's 150 more miles. I can keep on going on and on and on and on. You know, here, Mitchell, He's running the Toyota Hiace. I used to run these in my construction business. He's running it on the highway. Way better mileage, over here. Mercedes up there in Toowoomba for all you two Mercedes in the same town. Go figure, huh? Mom's Mercedes, Yvonne, she's, let me have a look at this. The husband gets the newer, but the smaller one. Check that out. All right, so it's getting 4.7 liters per 100 kilometers. That's 57 miles per gallon. Really great for that car. Mom's Mercedes, the light's on. She's always upset about it, and it's got a kind of weird when she accelerates. Now it works exactly the way she wants. Hybrid, getting a 30% increase in mileage. I can keep going on and on and on and on and on. Randall with his run to California documented it with a 600-pound payload in 800-pound payload in the back. And what happened? Way better fuel mileage. That's what we do. Cody, buddy of mine over there in Colorado. He's a fitness trainer and he's got a business where he looks after lawns, but his biggest business is picking up dog poop. Hey, charges you and comes and they pick it up. And it's all stop, start driving. And he's spending $1,200 a month. And now he's down to $800 a month because of the fuel tabs. He runs a business. He knows his expenses. That's $400 a month saving on $266 a tab. Makes total sense. You better believe it, Cody. So over and over and over, we can keep on going. And there is hundreds of testimonials here. Everybody getting savings on fuel. Extra 4 miles a gallon on his F-150, and he's running. Is a good buddy of mine, Brian, and Brian is right. See, not all the people I know in network marketers full time to have a job. Brian runs one of those Ford 6-cylinder EcoBoosts, right, in a big full-size truck, and his business is delivering automotive products and parts to all over the bottom, the Southwest, and then into the Southeast of the USA. So he does lots and lots and lots of miles. And he talks about it. That extra 4 miles a gallon is equating to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month in savings for him. So everybody on here, this is what it's about. People ask about the science. Hey, this beats science down. Every single person on here is having fantastic savings. So you want to hear a little bit about the science? Where am I at? We'll get into a little bit about it. But the main thing is, I want you to think about your business. All you're doing is going out to people and help them get over coronavirus, help them get over the shock of what's got. Look, let's go back here. How many of you people have a look at that when you're about to put fuel in? No, you're usually looking up, watching that counter going over, going, holy cow, look at that thing roll. And you got to usually stop before you get to a full tank because you don't know if you got enough money. You feel like you're getting squeezed. Everyone's got a problem. Paying with a body part, it's costing your arm and a leg to run. Our fuel is what we use every day. I'm fortunate. I'm here in my outdoor office, but every day I take my kids to school. It's 20 kilometers down the highway from the beach into town. And then we pick them up. We go there for groceries. I'm driving, you're driving, you pick your kids up from school. You feel like you're getting ripped off. Gasoline looks like it's becoming a commodity. Squeezed. You feel like that's going on at the tank. Goodness gracious. Do something about it. That's what our product is. We're solving a problem. Think about how easy that is. Instead of going and selling, just ask people about fuel costs, their life, what's going on, and they will complain. And when they complain to you, offer them the solution. That's the key. Just offer them a solution. That's how simple this is. And you got a product everybody's enamored about, saving money. So here's a simple question. Everything that you've got is on your pack. The original Xcelerate fuel tabs works in cars and trucks and bikes and tractors and lawnmowers and boats. If it's got an engine, it needs to accelerate, right? If it runs, it needs to accelerate. It increases fuel efficiency. It lowers the emission. It increases the power. It cleans your engine. There are 6 tablets in a pack. 1 tablet treats a tank. That's how I say it. A tablet treats 20 gallons or a tablet treats 70 or 75 liters. It's EPA registered. It's 100% safe. It's 100% biodegradable. It's patented and it's been around for 35 years. But for you, it's just become open to the public. Instead of going through all that, there it is right on your business card. It's not a business card. That's the pack. The pack's the best advertising you can have. But all I say to people is, would you swap $24? See, buying at retail is $24. One pack, $24. 6 tablets, $4 a tablet. Would you swap $24 for $120 in savings? They go, how would that work? Well, there are 6 tablets. Each tablet's going to save you around about $20 US. It's usually more. So you get a tank of gas, pop a tablet in, save $20. Get another tank of gas, pop a tablet in, save $20. Save 40, 60, 80, 100, 120 bucks. It just makes sense. Why wouldn't you buy a product that saves you money? But at the same time as saving money, it's going to make your engine run cleaner. It's going to make your engine stop burning inefficiently. You see, fuel burns too quick. That's the whole problem. This doesn't alter fuel. This doesn't change the composition. It just slows down the burn rate of the fuel, and it slows the temperature rate, the high temperature burn. Fuel is so combustible, whether it's gas, diesel, kerosene, I don't care what it is, it goes off too quick. So most of the molecule does not burn. When you slow down the burn rate, the whole molecule burns. When the whole molecule burns, instead of 80% of it not burning, which means you got 80% residual carbon buildup, unburnt fuel, which you know that looks like in the inside of your engine when your mechanic shows you why your bill's so high to repair your engine, and it goes out your exhaust pipe through your catalytic converter. That is money. It's unburnt fuel. That's what emissions is, unburnt fuel. So if it burns the whole fuel molecule, that's why you get 80% better emissions. That's why you get 20% to 30% better savings on your fuel. That's why you keep on getting more power, more torque, more zip. You notice it. So would you swap 24 for 120? Absolutely. I just shared what it does. Saves on fuel. Think about it. More miles, or for all you Aussies in UK, more kilometers for less liters. More kilometers down the road for less liters used. You know what that equates to? More driving for less money out of your pocket. Put more money back in your pocket. Because it's cleaning your engine and cleans all the internal parts, there's no more wear and tear because you're burning all the fuel up. You save on maintenance. You lower the emissions, better for the environment. But you know what emissions are? Unburned fuel. That's dollar notes going out the exhaust pipe on the highway behind you. Save on fuel costs. You can even lower it. It does not change the octane. Read that properly. If you're buying high octane fuel because you got a high performance car, you can buy lower octane fuel. I don't know what the difference per liter in the UK, Australia is. It's around about 50 to 60 cents a gallon in the US. You can save by buying less octane fuel and still not having trouble with your car. More torque, more horsepower. That's how this works. So if you want to know more, there's plenty of information on the website, plenty of information in the Facebook group, and there's plenty of information on our YouTube channel. But it all began with Dr. Parrish. He's in his 80s now. His 50-odd-year-old son, Tom, runs Rensley Corporation, the 35-year-old corporation that's been marketing this product commercially around the world. And it began with a passion for racing. It moved into the Hercules rocket program with NASA. Yeah, the government asked the Rensley Corporation, the Parrish family, who was a PhD chemist, can you come and help us? The same thing happened there. They've treated 4 billion gallons, EPA registered, 35 years. Worldwide patents. You can see the EPA registration. You can see the patents in each of the countries here. And everybody wants to copy us, but nobody can. So when you got a product like this, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have this. You're going to have outlets of people helping you market this because everybody wants to save on fuel. That's all I got to tell you over and over again. You stumbled onto a gold mine to save you money and save everyone else money. And by the way, you can go out and earn some income. And it's all done with a pill. So let's cover it. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, but you can make money with retail profits because there's such a spread between the $24 pack and the 3-pack or the 10-pack, where you, instead of paying $4 a pill, you're paying $3.33 a pill or $2.66 a pill. That's a big profit margin, huge margin. So you can make that straight there on retail profit, having the product on hand. The people order online and you get paid fast start money on their first initial order. And that's 50% of the product. So that's good income there. Then because it flat out works, they keep on ordering. They order over and over and over again And we have a 3x8 matrix, which fills from the top to the bottom, left to right. It does not matter. There's no qualifications. There's no titles. There's no hoops to jump through. There's no volume. There's no requirements. There's one requirement for this part of the pay plan. This is free to join. There's no need to have product to earn this. You want to earn this, the big income in the tens and twenties and hundreds of thousands a month. One requirement, $60 order. Pretty simple, eh? We really broke the code so you can all win. And then we have a 50% match. What's that mean? Well, this pays 3, 9, 27, 81 down to 9,980 people in your business. But you could be somebody that goes out and keeps on building. And every person you personally enroll, whatever they earn every single month, you get paid a 50% match. And it does not matter where they land. They can land way out of your 8th level. They can be on your 80th level or your 800th level, and they still got their own business. What's that say to you? I want you to just think one thing through here. Every single order in the company is paying out in the matrix, but every order in the company got there because what? Someone introduced them. That means every single order has a 50% match. So that means they're paying you, instead of you getting paid $8 on a $160 pack, you can get $8 plus $4 every other time it's coming through somebody else's team that you help build a team with. This is to infinity. There's no pay plan like this. And it's all based on saving people money. It doesn't get any better. And I said to someone just on a call to Scotland and Australia, I'd get this done in 17 minutes. And we're on 17 minutes. And it's right at here. You've got the hottest product on the planet, and you've got the best pay plan on the planet. There's an incredible opportunity. And it came with the 35-year-old corporation that's done business around the world. So go out there, help people get started. They can retail them a pack, and you make great money. They order online, and you earn $7. That person teaches someone, you earn $3. They teach someone, you earn $1. But you know what? It's all based on saving people money. That just makes sense. That's the key to this whole thing. It all makes sense. So they go, hey, I'm just going to have a sample pack. I want to have a few extra packs, and I can help people get started if I've got a couple extra packs. $60. Now what happens? Well, you'll get paid fast start money, $21 on the first level, $6 on the second level, $3 on the third level. And every one of these orders and all 9,000 members in your team, every time one of them shows up in your organization, the company pays you $3. Based on what? You having a $60 order. That's it. There's only one qualification. So we got an incredible pay plan. But you know what? If you're smart, for $160 to have $1 million business, $1 million corporation, $1 million income, $1 million lifestyle, you get a $160 pack. And with a $160 pack, as most people's figuring this out, you got 9 packs you can go and retail. There's some serious $30 a pack. There's $270. That's a heck of a lot more than 160. You just made great product. And then what happens? They all order online. And what happens when they order online? You get paid $56 because they're going to do what you did, and they're going to start their business for 160. And you get paid $56 fast start money. And if they teach someone how to go do it, you get 16, and they teach someone, you get 8. But guess what happens when this goes through your whole team and they keep reordering, they keep building their business, and they keep going and getting their packs, you're paid $8 every single time, no matter how they got there. Whether they showed up from you, showed up from someone else, showed up from someone above you, someone below you. What's the requirement to earn this income? Have a $60 order. That's it. And then everything I just showed you here with those $3 and $8 payments to infinity, you're paid a 50% matching bonus. There is no other company out there that's got a product like we got. Yes, there may be new companies show up and have a fuel product. That's given. That's going to happen, right? But nobody's got a pay plan like we have. And nobody's ever going to have this kind of pay plan. And that's the key. You're offering the best service to people out there to do what? Save money. And by helping them save money, what's that going to do for you? I want you to dig down deep right inside of you right now and ask yourself, what are you going to do with that income you're going to earn? What's it going to do? What debt are you going to get out of? What bill do you hate paying that you could earn an extra $400, $500, $600 a month and not have that come out of your check? What predicament are you in your life that you need to solve that this would make it happen? Because you got a chance to go out and change your life here. I've been in this industry 30 odd years. I was retired and I had to not pass this one up. The reason was, do I need the money? No, I want you guys to win. But I've got a life. I got little kids. I want to put a pack of money away because I won't be around long enough when they're getting older. That's my why. What's your why? What upset happened in your life that you need to solve? This is the answer. So put your foot on the gas, get out there and build yourself a great big business and solve this problem. All right, there you go. Stop the recording.